Hi guys, good afternoon. Happy holidays to you all. I hope you're all safe and sound on Christmas Eve. There's a lot to talk about today in terms of the world of TV and entertainment, starting with today's episode review of the limited series event on CBS All Access, The Stand. The second episode dropped today. And before I get started, of course, please be warned, as usual with most of my episode reviews, this is a spoiler-filled episode review. So if you're not caught up on The Stand by this episode, or last week's series premiere, you might not want to keep watching or listening as I will be discussing spoilers. So, you have been warned. That being said, let's jump right into it. Before I begin, show off my holiday cheer. I've got my favorite Christmas shirt with me, Griswold Family Christmas. I hope and trust a lot of you know where this is from, and if you don't, shame on you. Anyway, back to The Stand. So, I really enjoyed this episode. This episode kind of felt like a semi-ensemble episode because we finally got to meet the rest of the cast. And yeah, I get it. Some of the critics and people blasting this show, even though we're only 2 episodes in already, are angry because of the constant jumping back and forth between past and present. That can be a little confusing. I personally don't mind, and it's not distracting for me because I'm pretty familiar with this story, being familiar with the original miniseries. But I get it. If it's difficult to follow, it's tricky to follow. I've been there with other TV shows before. Not this one, though. I can follow this one quite easily. And it was, again, pretty faithful to the original miniseries. This is a 1,200 page, if not more than 1,200 pages, it's over 1,000 pages long book. And you can't, kind of like the It novel, you can't really do The Stand justifiably as big as that novel is. I mean, I feel like the original miniseries was pretty damn good. Granted, I haven't read I haven't read the novel. I'm just familiar with the miniseries, which I loved, and I'm really liking this miniseries so far too. So we finally got to see the likes of Larry Underwood, Nadine Cross, more of Randall Flagg. We got to meet him finally, introducing himself to his new right-hand man, Lloyd Henreid, another character I was looking forward to meeting and seeing. Looks like they kept his backstory pretty close to what it was. It is interesting, though, how he didn't really want to seem to murder or kill anybody during that robbery, but his trigger-happy friend was threatening to kill him to do so. But now Lloyd's turn to the dark side, so to speak, has come full circle now that he's the new right-hand man of Randall Flagg, which I'm very, very excited about. I won't say much, but let me just say I'm a big fan of their relationship from the original miniseries, and I hope we get to see more of that in this show. What's interesting, a big difference I did notice, is the woman played by Heather Graham. Her character was not in the original miniseries. Maybe she's from the book. I don't know, because like I said, I haven't read the book, but I did enjoy the little mini adventure through desolate New York she and Larry went on together. I thought she and Larry had an awesome little mini quest and side story, and then they reunited. Although they left her fate rather up in the air, or like ambiguous. Like, what became of her? Why isn't she traveling with him and Nadine and the mute boy Joe? And what's Nadine's story? Are we going to see how she even came across or met Larry? We don't know. But so far, so good. I'm really enjoying this. I like that interesting. Again, I don't know if it's from the book or not, but this is something they didn't do in the original miniseries. Larry actually going to find Harold Lauder and thank him for all the signs and postings that he made across the nation as they made their journey to Boulder, Colorado, where all the other survivors are. That I really liked. I thought that was pretty cool because that was not in the original miniseries. I don't think it was. But the fact that Harold marked his trail from where he started in Maine all the way to Colorado, and then somebody actually followed that same trail or a similar path, I thought that was pretty cool. I liked that. So again, very satisfying episode. I think my favorite scene has to be in the end where Flagg breaks Lloyd out of prison and they start a new partnership or friendship together. That was super satisfying. I was looking forward to that scene especially. And so far, so good. I'm really enjoying this mini-series, and I'm very excited to see what happens next with it. So what did you guys think of this episode of The Stand? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Were you expecting more, expecting less? Let me know in your thoughts and your opinions down below in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching. The Stand drops new episodes every Thursday on CBS All Access. We still have quite a few more to go. Thanks for watching, everyone. Happy holidays and happy Christmas Eve to you. And hope you're all staying safe, washing your hands. And of course, until next time, may the force be with you.